Cats inhabit a world rich with sensory information, a tapestry woven from the subtlest scents, sounds, and sights. Their world is a symphony of sensory inputs, each one playing a crucial role in how they perceive their surroundings. While we may navigate our lives primarily through vision, relying heavily on what we see to make sense of the world, our feline companions experience the world in a symphony of sensations, where every sound, scent, and movement holds significance. Many of these sensations lie beyond our human perception, creating a hidden world that is rich and complex. This hidden world allows them to understand us, their human companions, in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. They can sense our emotions, our health, and even our intentions through subtle cues that we might not even be aware of. They are masters of observation, deciphering the meaning behind our actions, moods, and even our health with surprising accuracy. Their keen senses allow them to pick up on the smallest changes in our behavior and environment. Their senses are finely tuned instruments, picking up on whispers of change that we, with our limited human perception, often miss. A slight change in our scent, a different tone in our voice, or a new rhythm in our movements can all be detected by our feline friends. The way you smell, the tone of your voice, the rhythm of your movements. These all provide a constant stream of information that your cat absorbs and interprets. They use this information to understand us better, to communicate with us, and to form a deeper bond. This essay will delve into the fascinating world of feline perception, revealing 10 surprising things your cat knows about you. Through this exploration, we hope to deepen your appreciation for the incredible sensory world of cats and the unique ways they connect with us. While our noses may seem blunt instruments compared to a cat's, their sense of smell is a superpower. Cats possess an extraordinary olfactory system that allows them to detect a world of information invisible to us. Their noses are equipped with around 200 million scent receptors, compared to our mere 5 million. This heightened sense of smell enables them to pick up on the most subtle of scents. It allows them to detect a world of information invisible to us. When you return home from a trip to the bakery, your clothes carrying the faintest aroma of fresh bread, your cat doesn't just smell the bread. They smell the flour, the yeast, the heat of the oven, and the hands that kneaded the dough. This intricate olfactory map tells them a story of where you've been and what you've encountered. Your cat's nose is like a detective's tool, piecing together clues from the scents you bring home. This incredible sense of smell also enables cats to detect subtle changes in our body chemistry, often before we are even aware of them ourselves. A sudden shift in your hormones, a new medication you're taking, or even the onset of illness can manifest as changes in your scent, imperceptible to us but readily apparent to your cat. This explains why some cats seem to intuitively know when their owners are unwell, often becoming more attentive or clinging to their side. They create a detailed olfactory picture of your journey, understanding where you've been and what you've encountered. This incredible sense of smell also enables cats to detect subtle changes in our body chemistry, often before we are even aware of them ourselves. A sudden shift in your hormones, a new medication you're taking, or even the onset of illness can manifest as changes in your scent, imperceptible to us, but readily apparent to your cat. This explains why some cats seem to intuitively know when their owners are unwell, often becoming more attentive or clinging to their side. They create a detailed olfactory picture of your journey, understanding where you've been and what you've encountered. This incredible sense of smell also enables cats to detect subtle changes in our body chemistry, often before we are even aware of them ourselves. A sudden shift in your hormones, a new medication you're taking, or even the onset of illness can manifest as changes in your scent, imperceptible to us, but readily apparent to your cat. This explains why some cats seem to intuitively know when their owners are unwell, often becoming more attentive or clinging to their side. Their heightened sense of smell is not just a survival tool, but a way to connect deeply with their human companions, offering comfort and companionship when we need it most. Cats may not understand our words, but they are fluent in the language of sound. Their ears, those mobile triangles atop their heads, are incredibly sensitive, capturing a range of frequencies we humans can only dream of. But it's not just about hearing, it's about interpreting. Each creak of the floorboard, each rattle of your keys, each sigh that escapes your lips is meticulously mapped in your cat's mental map of your home. They know the rhythm of your footsteps as you move from room to room, the specific jingle of your keys as you arrive home from work, and the distinct sound of the drawer where you keep their favorite treats. This auditory awareness allows them to track your location within the house, anticipating your movements and often greeting you with an expectant meow as you enter a room. Section 4. Unveiling our emotional landscape. Cats are often portrayed as aloof and independent, but beneath their cool exterior lies a surprising capacity for empathy. While they may not understand the complexities of human emotions, they are remarkably adept at reading our moods. They observe our facial expressions, picking up on subtle cues like a furrowed brow or a relaxed smile. They listen to the tone of our voice, sensing the difference between a happy chirp and an irritated growl. And perhaps most surprisingly, they can even detect changes in our scent brought on by our emotional state. When we experience strong emotions like fear or stress, our bodies release hormones that subtly alter our scent. Cats, with their superior sense of smell, can detect these changes, often responding with increased affection or a desire to stay close. Section 5. The language of meows, a tailored conversation. While cats may use hisses, growls, and purrs to communicate with each other, the meow is a vocalization reserved almost exclusively for their interactions with humans. Kittens meow to their mothers, but adult cats rarely meow to each other. This suggests that meowing is a behavior cats have developed specifically to communicate with us, their human companions. And just like we use different tones of voice to convey different meanings, cats have developed a diverse repertoire of meows. There's the short, high-pitched meow that means hello, the insistent, drawn-out meow that demands food, and the soft, rumbling meow that expresses contentment. By paying attention to the context and intonation of your cat's meows, you can begin to decipher their subtle language and respond to their needs. Section 6. Detectives of change, anticipating life's shifts. Cats are creatures of habit, finding comfort in routine and predictability. So, when something disrupts their usual rhythm, they take notice. They are incredibly observant of their environment and their humans' behavior, quickly picking up on subtle cues that signal changes afoot. The appearance of suitcases by the door, the increased activity in packing, and even the subtle shift in your pre-travel routine are all telltale signs to your cat that something is different. They may not understand the concept of a vacation, but they recognize the signs that you'll be gone for a while, and their behavior may reflect this awareness. Some cats become extra clingy in the days leading up to a trip, while others may hide away, seeking comfort in familiar surroundings. Section 7. A bond beyond words. The bond between humans and cats is a unique and ancient one. It transcends the simple relationship of pet and owner, evolving into a deep, almost spiritual connection that has fascinated humans for millennia. For thousands of years, these enigmatic creatures have shared our homes and our lives, weaving themselves into the fabric of our families. From ancient Egypt, where cats were revered as gods, to modern times where they are beloved companions, their presence has been a constant source of comfort and mystery. While we may never fully penetrate the mysteries of their minds, understanding how cats perceive us is key to deepening our connection with them. Their gaze, often described as inscrutable, holds a world of meaning if we take the time to observe and interpret it. They are not just pets. They are sentient beings who observe, learn, and remember. Each interaction with a cat is a lesson in patience and empathy, as they teach us to slow down and appreciate the small, quiet moments in life. They are masters of nonverbal communication, expressing their affection through gentle headbutts, soft purrs, and the comforting weight of their bodies curled up on our laps. These gestures, though silent, speak volumes about their trust and love for us. By learning to listen to their subtle cues, to understand the meaning behind their meows and the motivation behind their behavior, we can strengthen the bond we share with these fascinating creatures. Each meow, each flick of the tail, is a piece of a larger puzzle that, when put together, reveals the depth of their personality and their feelings towards us. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and the written word, cats remind us of the power of observation, the importance of nonverbal cues, and the enduring strength of the human-animal bond. They teach us that sometimes the most profound connections are those that are felt rather than spoken, and that love can be expressed in the simplest of gestures.